In a socialist world, can private ownership not exist? No, it cannot exist. Socialists will lie to you and tell you that maybe some forms can exist, but no, it cannot exist. In a socialist world, private ownership can't exist for two key reasons. One is because they believe that all forms of employment are necessarily immoral, because remember, for a private owner to make money means that he's basically stealing surplus value from the employee. The only way that a private owner can make money as not a laborer is for somebody underneath him to be being exploited by the employment-employee model. Number one. And number two, that necessarily creates a division between classes where the wealthy person will have more money because they're extracting labor value from the laborer, and they're going to use that increased wealth disparity to manipulate through either lobbying or some other form of manufactured consent to manipulate the political system to effect their outcomes. So a true socialist will never be okay with any sort of capitalism, any sort of private existence in their economy, because it would necessarily lead to the destruction of the economy, because all private capital owners would use that to further their goals of capitalism and private ownership or whatever. Because that's, remember, for a lot of these people, the only reason why the Soviet Union or socialist utopias have failed in the past is because of liberalism, because of capitalist economies like the United States. That's their argument. Isn't Econoboy's argument just that the government would buy large portions of successful business, but those businesses would run on their own? Can you explain why you just said large portions of successful business, but he said complete social ownership is ideal? Can you explain to me why you said the government would buy large portions of successful businesses, implying not all businesses, and they would just buy large portions of it? Why did he say the term complete social ownership? I feel like people with a socialism also do the same thing that they do with Donald Trump, where they take like whatever they want to read into a thing, and then they just read into the thing, and it like, why not just go with what they're actually saying? Like, why not just look at what is actually being said? So he really says, I can't, I'm a retard. Okay, I love you.